Tired of tracking your project tasks? If you are a project manager, I'm going to show you a secret weapon. Stick around and follow this tutorial to create your own project Kanban board so that you can see all your task status in just one board. For those of you who do not know how Kanban works, Kanban is a way to keep track of work using visual cards on a board. Think of it like a big whiteboard with columns that show you where each task is, like waiting to do, in progress, or finished. Now, the beauty of using Kanban, you are able to see everything at once in one board. All tasks are visible, so you know what's coming up and what's already completed. Okay, and you can spot problems early. If a column gets full, it shows that something is wrong because some of the tasks are not moving. So in this video, I'm going to show you two ways how to apply Kanban inside OneNote. The first one is the easiest to create, but it requires you to have a paid Microsoft account. Now, the second method is free to use, but it only requires you to put in a few minutes of your precious time to set it up once as a template. Then you can use it over and over again for all your projects. Let's dive in. Okay, now what you see, this is my OneNote, all right? So just open a new page. Okay, so my new page here called Loop Kanban. Now, what I'm going to show you is very simple. Okay, just go to Insert. Yeah, then find this loop component. As I mentioned earlier, this one is available right now for the Microsoft paid account, business account. Okay, so what you select here, click here, and then choose a Kanban board. All right. So once you choose that, automatically you got your Kanban board ready. Right? You can see here. Okay. So this is putting the name, your project's name, and then here this is the card description of your task. Okay, task one, and then add which one is the so-called person in charge, right? Now, this is linked to Loop component as well as to your Microsoft Teams. Yeah. So if you have this, by all means use this, okay? And then just select your due date and so on. And that's it. Finish. So once you got done here, you want to move the card, you just move it here. Just drag and drop. Okay. Now, of course, you can change this. Yeah. Change this, the so-called the column title and customize according to your workflow. Okay. So if you're not using this before, right, just follow this. This is like waiting or to do, in progress, done or on hold. Okay. So basically you can move this, yeah, on hold to over here and so on. Then you want to add new card, just click here and add new card. If you have any questions on using Kanban, do leave a comment right below. Then I'll create a separate video to show you. Okay. Now, for the free version, so basically what you do is that the same thing you can see here. Okay. To do, in progress, done, on hold, and so on, right? So you have this to do, in progress. So all you need is just like create, just type to do. Okay. Very simple. Yeah. Because the beauty of OneNote, this is an open canvas. Okay. Now you don't have to be aligned. Later you can, I mean, organize it. Yeah, I can bold this and so on. Right. So now what you need to do is create this. Yeah. This is the path. So I already created this. All you need is just go to insert table. Okay. So here we have like three informations, and then I just put in, you can put in your task or action, you want to put task, okay, person in charge, right? The PIC, who is responsible for it, and then the due date. That's it. Finish. Yeah. Now this is your card, right? Let me just format it. And then you see here, all you need is just task. Okay, you can type in whatever, right? Okay, here, and then the due date, right? So I can put in 25th December 2025, something like that. Yeah. Now, it's the same thing here. I already created this. So here, over here, I have this as a template. Then what you need to do is that you just come over here and copy, and then you can paste it, right? So this is how you create a new card. And then you cut a new task, right? Over here. Okay, you can see that, right? Now, once I start here, means I've started working on this, I can move it right over here, exactly like the physical board, you see? So this is very simple and you don't need to pay anything, yeah? You can move this card and then you can move this card, right? And then you can move it back if I mean, just in case, right? So this is done, you move it done, okay? All right. Now, if you need more information, then you can add more so-called rows to it. It's just using a table. So drop me a comment and tell me what do you think. Is it workable for you? And if you have a question, also leave it in the comment. I'll try my best to answer you. Now, by the way, if you like this type of video, do subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so that every week when I publish new content, you'll be notified. And please share this to your friends and colleagues so that they will get the benefits of learning these new tools too. I'll see you real soon in my next video.